Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning. Welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, November 30th. We're going to find out what's happening at Talking Horse Productions today, and I want to introduce you to Mark Baumgartner. Good to have you here, Mark.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Now, how are you associated with Talking Horse?
Well, I'm a board member, and I'm the co-director of the next show.
And the next show is?
The Thanksgiving play.
And what is the Thanksgiving play about?
It's about 4 young people that are very idealistic, and they're going to put on a Thanksgiving play for an elementary school, and they want to keep the Native American perspective intact. And the 4 have very strong ideas, very different ideas about the way this should go, and comedy ensues.
Okay, so it is a comedy.
Yes.
And even though it's a Thanksgiving play, it's running after Thanksgiving.
Correct. It's the first 2 weekends of December.
So how do things go with it?
Well, it starts out, Logan, played by Ella Folkerts, she's the elementary school drama teacher, and she's in quite a bit of trouble for running a version of The Iceman Cometh with 10-year-olds. And so there are about 300 parents signed a petition to have her fired. So this is a big deal for her. This has got to go right. Yeah. So she's got a lot of grants to do this. And her boyfriend, Jackson, who's played by Eric Moore, is... he's helping her out, and he's a self-proclaimed actor/yoga dude.
Okay.
And so he's there to give her guidance, spiritual guidance through this.
So all of these people are characters in their own right.
Correct.
All right. They're characters in their own right. They're trying to put on a Thanksgiving play for grade school kids.
Correct.
And the parents are upset with it, some
Correct.
of them. So it sounds like a lot of fun, a lot of comedy ensues with the thing.
Correct.
How many people are in the production?
Only 4.
4 of them?
Yes.
Okay, and it runs how long?
Runs 2 weekends. It runs December 2nd through the 4th and December 8th through the 11th.
Okay, and how do you get tickets?
Go to talkinghorseproductions.org, and the ticket link is right at the top.
And you would highly recommend this production?
Oh, my gosh. It is so amazing. These actors have done wonders with this script. It is hilarious.
Okay, it's talkinghorseproductions.org. You can buy your tickets there, or can you get them at the door?
I would suggest going online to get them, because
you're going to sell out.
We're going to sell out. I know it.
Okay. Best of luck. Break a leg.
All right. Thank you so much.
All of you.
Thank you.
All right. Now I want to introduce you actually I've got 2 good friends here today. We'll start off with Dayna Glanz, OsteoStrong. Welcome to Radio Friends, Dayna.
Hi. How are you doing today?
Okay. And you brought along somebody very special.
Yes, I did. Somebody special to you, too.
Yeah.
This is Jo Manhart, and she's a member of OsteoStrong here in Columbia. And she joined back in February of 2020. And in the 2 years that she's been with us, she has improved her what we call functional bone performance by 100%.
Now, how do you know that? How do you know that it has improved that much?
We can tell by the increase in her strength. So we don't look at bone ourselves. We have to do a DEXA scan, and her DEXA scans over that 2 years has actually stabilized. She has not lost any more bone density since she started OsteoStrong.
And that's pretty good, isn't it?
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Now, Jo Manhart, who I've known for ages and ages, you're how old, Jo?
88.
Yeah. And if I had to guess, I wouldn't say you were 88.
That's very nice to hear.
No, but it's true.
Would you like to know why I ended up at OsteoStrong?
Why?
Because my doctor said, Jo, you are, he gave me the statistics about my age, and if you have a fall in 5 years, you're 80% going to die. You know, that sort of gets your attention.
Your doctor told you that?
My doctor told me that, my general practitioner. And so he said, here, take this medicine. It'll help add calcium to your bones. I took 2 doses, and I woke up one night, and I had an electrical feeling running through my jawbone up into my temple. It was awful. I said, I'm not taking these anymore. And so I then investigated what I was taking, and I wish I had done it first. Got terrible reviews. I'm one of the people who couldn't do it. So when I was thinking, what can I do? I don't want to have broken bone and die within 2 years. So I read about her in the Columbia magazine, or a Columbia magazine, one of them, and it was so compelling. I went to her office with my checkbook in my hand. I said, sign me up. And they said, no, we do it a different way. But anyway, I couldn't be happier because you go through a segment of 4 machines, one at a time. You can be out of there in 10 minutes. It is phenomenal.
So what you do when you get on these machines is you put pressure on your bone.
Yes, you push or pull as hard as you can. We belonged to the ARC at that time, so I thought I'll do weight bearing. So I saw this bar on a holder. I said, this bar is soldered down to the holder. It wasn't. I'm not for that kind of exercise. This kind works, and I am so happy. As she said, my DEXA scan showed no loss, in fact, a slight improvement.
So did you go back to your doctor and tell your doctor what you've done?
Have I seen him since? Oh, yeah. I need to. Gosh, I haven't seen him since all of this happened.
So you feel that it has helped your bone structure?
I don't know who's taking this medicine that he's prescribed that had success with it. I would not ever do that again.
But everybody's different.
Everybody's different. I'm not
You got to say everybody's
my
different.
Doctor. But this is mechanical, measurable. While you're lifting and pushing, there is they're registering what you're doing. And I look up there and say, 425 pounds? Me? I don't know what that means. You're an
88-year-old lady and you're pressing 400 and some odd pounds?
She's doing the what's called the upper GT, or she's doing the lower GT, which is like a leg press. And
is that 400 and some odd pounds?
Oh, yeah. She's doing at least 400 on that one.
An 88-year-old lady
yes.
is doing 400 pounds, but it's only for like about 2 or 3 seconds, isn't it?
It's
you stop when you can't push anymore.
Yeah, 8 to 10 seconds.
Yeah. 8 to 10 seconds. You're pushing on it till you can't push anymore.
That's right.
And then you
it
stop.
measures you.
Yeah.
So they're isometric computerized robotic machines.
And you can't break a bone doing it.
Oh,
no. We put you in a position of strength, and for your knees and for your arms, it's at 120 degrees. That's the strongest place for that joint to be when you're taking these high impact loading.
Okay.
And they're in control.
Her people are so professional. She's a professional. They are.
Okay.
You can't hurt.
And you do the research on it. Do the research on it yourself. Do the research on it yourself and decide. But if people want more information, how do they get in touch with you?
So they can Google OsteoStrong Columbia and look at it there, or call us at 554-5881. That's area code 573.
Thank you, Dayna. And
You're so
Joe
welcome.
Manhart, thank you for coming by.
It's a good deal.
Our egg lady forever and ever. All right, we're out of time. Bye-bye.